I'm proud of what we offer for some of the most challenging children in the North West. Some of our children at times can be very challenging behaviour, and I know we've got a fantastic staff team who will always go the extra mile for those children. Basically, the boys that get an educational placement with us have struggled in mainstream school, and they've got needs that need to be met in a more specialist environment. We've almost got as many staff as we have pupils. The children know everybody, the staff know everybody, so there's a more family atmosphere, more of a community.
Lucas, because his grandma is Chinese, could help us all and tell us.
Thank you.
So do you want to tell us what happens at Chinese New Year?
Year of the pig, dragon parades, lightning glow up, Chinese people.
But at the same time, we set our bar up there that we've got academic standards, so we teach the national curriculum with a big focus on English, maths and science. When children are in class, we expect them to achieve at the same rate, or if not better, than they would do in a mainstream school.
Brilliant, Isaac, you've worked on those independently. That is super duper, well done.
It's better than all the other schools. I feel really happy when I get an independent stamp and it makes me smile.
We decided to set up a class that would be designed and dedicated to meet the needs of children on the autistic spectrum who've got more social and communication issues.
Blue, yellow,
Green.
green.
High five, yay! High five.
It's very different to our other rooms. We use a lot of visuals, so there's a visual timetable. We use a lot of picture exchange communication systems, the PEC system. There's a lot of other elements in there around social and communication. So we have a speech and language therapist. We have a therapist working from Bernardo's that not only works with the children, works with the families, we'll work with staff. And we're moving that model forward that we'll have more therapy, and we can be flexible and offer children an environment that is different to what they get in mainstream. The children will also realise that it is less formal in lots of ways than a mainstream school.
Belmont School does make me a lot happier in my last schools.
I've been at Belmont since September 1st last year, and it's very nice here because all the dinners are nice and the teachers are very kind. This was the first week I ever came, and this one, it was last week's because I did so well in my English. I did it nice and presented and a lot of punctuation.
We've got an award system where every Friday we have a big assembly and we give out lots of awards to the children. We then have in the afternoon where they go out on activities, so they get to choose. So at the moment the number one favourite is Pokemon Club, but we've got football, we've had judo, we've had golf, we've had swimming, indoor climbing, indoor play areas, and we also have golden time each day. So at the end of each day there's enrichment activities.
Right boys, it is movement now, so we can get ourselves ready for this afternoon.
We get children who become really settled, and once they're settled, they then want to achieve. The self-esteem rises because they feel good about themselves. The parents are then supportive and are able to support because they've got a child who's happy in school. We have a family support programme now in school, which is led by our care and welfare officer. So that's a lot of different things that we can support that family. So it might be that they're having a lot of challenges at night time, after school, with behaviour and just running the daily life of the family. So we've got staff who will then take the children, either stay behind in school or take them out. So it can be educational, it can be social, and we'll take them out and they'll go somewhere like maybe temping bowling, so it's social skills and interaction. We've had staff gone into the house and offered support, behaviour management techniques within the home, and offering respite, run summer schools, holiday schools. It again enriches the boys, it helps us to spend more time with them, forms different relationships between staff and pupils because it's in a more fun environment, but also again, can't underestimate the importance of respite for families.
I feel happy that I'm going to school and meeting all my friends again. And I feel joyful and excited to learn new stuff every day.
Children going to school, you want the best for your child. You want to make academic progress, yeah you do, and you want them to behave and have manners, but you want them to be happy, you know, because when your child ever says to you, oh, Dad, I'm not happy at school, it gets you inside, and I think that's important for us, that most of our children have been very unhappy in school, the parents and the carers have, and not about apportioning blame, that was the reality of the situation. So when we can turn that round, if children are happy and feel safe and enjoy the environment, then you're ready then to start learning, whether that's social, emotional or academic learning. That's what school should be about, preparing children for adult life.
Well done.